Okay, it's been a hot-ass couple of days since I've uploaded anything, but you can thank a really stressful week for that. And since so much stuff has gone down recently, I thought it'd be best to go over every single transfer that's happened since Fabian died. It's time for a lightning round!
100% accuracy, 100% correct analytics. Lightning round with CaliberJacob!
Is it any secret how much I love this man? Alright, 3 Latin American teams have shifted a player each in a strange 3-way trade sort of thing. It started on Tuesday when Hugzord went from MIBR back to the team he used to play for in Black Dragons. MIBR would fill his role with Cameraman, the longtime FaZe clan player, and FaZe has announced today that Live is joining their roster after a 9-month stint with Black Dragons. All 3 teams are looking to make changes after a lackluster couple of Pro League seasons that have netted none of them any relative international success. I bumped my mic. Shit! MIBR and FaZe have been to a couple of events in the past year, but none of them have placed higher than the quarterfinals for any international tournament. The only thing I'm a little sad about here is this breaks up another long-standing Pro League duo. Cameraman and Astro have been on a team together before the team that got picked up by FaZe were on the team that got picked up by FaZe. They've been together since the end of 2016 playing this game. It's saddening to see, but change had to happen for that team at some point.
Lightning round!
Bank is gone! Insert Crab Rave! Bank is being replaced in the competitive map pool by Theme Park as soon as Pro League resumes in a few weeks. I really don't know if I agree with this timing though. I would have much loved to have seen Broder get replaced by something instead. But I think Theme Park has a lot of Pro League potential, and since it's a map I kind of hate playing ranked on, maybe seeing pros play it a little more will give us heart-stuck gold plebs more ways that we can play it effectively.
Lightning round!
Tempo Storm has had a man to replace ever since dropping Filthy from their lineup back in February, and I was wondering what was taking them so long to find a replacement. Turns out, they're grabbing another European import to North America. Sloppy is an Italian standout player who's been in Siege for around 2 years, who's been playing with Makers since May of last year, but he won't be able to start the season with Tempo right away due to visa processing. That's why they've brought back Mark the Shark. Since getting dropped from Team Reciprocity in early November before Season 11, he's been in the Challenger League slog, qualifying alongside the EXG 2.0 roster in North America before getting signed by Tempo. But similar to Reed on E-United from a couple of months ago, Mark is only expected to play for the last half of Season 11, while Sloppy's visa is still getting sorted out. Here's my problem though, I don't think there's a huge issue with players switching regions. I'm fine with that, but when you've got a former longtime pro in Mark the Shark and a player no one in North America has really heard of in Sloppy, and you make Mark the temporary player, it makes me wonder why the hell we're underutilizing more North American talent, especially when they don't need visas to compete on home soil. It's kind of a strange scenario, but we'll see if it pays off for Tempo pretty soon.
Lightning round!
Elevate is back in Pro League for like the 5th or 6th time now. They made the choice to drop their Latin American Pro League team a few weeks ago in favor of an Australian team. Onyxian used to be represented by Oddity Esports down in the ANZ region, but now they represent the red and black. And someone on the subreddit rightly pointed out that almost every team in ANZ has either a red or an orange logo, and now I can't unsee that it looks like all of Australian Siege is also on fire. But this legit has to be a record for how many times an org can pick up and drop various Pro League rosters. I don't know why you'd want to set that record. It's kind of like seeing how many kids you can have before you die.
Lightning round!
Sticking in Australia, Wildcard Gaming has benched 2 players who will become free agents on April the 1st. Both Derpe and Neofighter are now off the team in favor of Giovanni and Pat, as the team that went to the Tokoname Pro League finals has struggled pretty heavily since then. I just want Wildcard to play TSM in the future now. We could have Geo versus Geo. Could we also get Geo to cast it? My brother's kidneys have finally sold. Wait, shit. Wrong script. One new org has joined the EU scene, and one old org has made its return. This week has seen Team Orbit make its way back to the Siege scene by signing a French roster that has a chance to make it into the 6th French League in a few weeks. The team's nothing remarkable, but it's kind of a shock to see Orbit back in Siege at all. They've done nothing in the scene since August 2016. This is the team that Kix used to play for, bro. Young, Canadian, and Snake Nate have all played under this org at one point. I don't want to say that they're legendary or anything, but it's an old name I didn't even know existed anymore. This is kind of whack. The new org joining the scene is Crazy, who fans of European Counter-Strike might know made a run for themselves back at the Star Ladder Berlin Major last year. And that's the only notable thing they've done. But the team that they've signed is the English M&M Gaming lineup, who used to be the stomping grounds for the current Na'Vi team when they qualified for Pro League at the end of Season 9. M&M has also been fielding teams from across the UK and Europe over the past few years, and just when it seems like they have a good team together, it gets bought out by another org. You've got to feel for them a little on that. In other smaller news, Cloud9 grabbed 2 more players, Data is now on TSM as a full-time analyst and trial coach, King George accused Forrest on E-United of stream sniping, Eogan is still a little bitch, Veli doesn't believe that Team Empire should have won Team of the Year for 2019, and he's wrong about that, and I still don't think that my face looks good on camera. Are we done?
Love you.
That is all from me. Massive thanks to my homie, Lonnie Lightning, for helping me out on this one. The dude is a killer entertainer, a great friend, and he has a bigger schlong than you could ever hope to have in your lifetime. Including me. Links to his Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube are in the description, and when this video goes up, he should be live right now. Head over there and tell him Jacob says he's still short. And he knows it. I'll catch you guys later. Peace!